right, welcome back, everybody. Excuse me. I lost my voice a little bit. Welcome back, everyone, this lovely Monday. Good to see you all. Good to see you, Grant. Good to see you, Lawrence, everybody. A lot of great action going on this morning. How are those Chinese stocks doing for us? Oh, my God. All these, whatchamacall, all the education stocks, the Chinese stocks are just killing it. And you know what? Not even more in a day trade, but more on a swing trade. So we'll talk a little bit about them. We've been watching them. You can see EDU up until the beginning of December was at 25. It's already at 35. GOTU has just been a rocket, 50-cent stock, already up at $3. I mean, there's a lot of them. TAL, all of them doing pretty well. We'll talk a little bit about it, but there's a couple of things to look forward to. Anyway, would like to wish everyone a happy Hanukkah, and hopefully everybody enjoyed their lovely weekend. We are less than 1 week up until Christmas. Right now, the market is down about 4 points. It was up about 70 this morning. I'm not expecting it to be a very exciting one unless there's some really bad economic news that's going to come out. Thanks a lot, Grant. I hope listen, I can't get sick. I got almost 50 people I got to cook over this weekend, so I'm going to drug myself as much as possible. I'll try to keep my voice kind of a little more stable. Plus, I have a big event today I got to take care of too tonight with at 8 p.m. So anyway, let's go over a couple of stocks that we're watching. But before we do that, like we always do, let's talk about last week, because there were a lot of stocks that were big moves yesterday. I'd like to start off with COSM. Now, this stock was just a rocket yesterday. I mean, like on Friday, this is what we look for. This was literally just unheard of. It was starting right around 9:30 this morning, around $3 a share. This rocket of a stock, literally up until all the way to the minute of the close, ran to $23. This was literally insane, okay? Insane. And even if you showed up at 2:30 when Josh does the afternoon meeting, right there around $8, you're probably saying, holy crap, 3 to 8? I mean, that's almost a triple. That's at 300%. It did not want to stop. If you showed up here at 3:30, you still kill $13. So anyway, this has to be, and we had a lot of them this month. This one has to be probably the best one of the month, and I would probably give it in the past couple of months. We had a couple other ones as crazy as this one, but this one just like literally, how much is that? It's almost up 800% on the day. So anyway, I know some of you missed it, whatever. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of them out there. GOTO was also very nice. A little bit slower for some of you beginner traders out there. That one literally went from $2.60 all the way to $3. It's gapped up this morning. It's not only been a very good day trade, it's been a very good swing trade. This stock, AM, just literally, you know this one too. I'm going to bring this up. The stock that we traded less than a week ago was at about 33 cents. In one day, it ran from $1 to $4. Not as good as the COSM, but you remember this one very well. Nice little stock movement. Also had a great move on Friday. A little bit late mover. Went from like 210, and you could see it up until about 10:30. Ran to right around 280. Nice little move. Nice comfortable move. But that pretty much does it. I mean, like, it's just, and now obviously you're going to see the COSM in the losers list. It's down 51%, down $11. Oh, I wonder why, right? I really wonder why. But it obviously got crushed in the after hours. But, like, my God, that thing was just ridiculous. And you know what? To find something like that on a Friday is very normal. I always tell you how we trade on Fridays. We'll get some crazy moving stocks, and all of a sudden they'll just go nuts right out of the gate, because we're going to the close. And Fridays, usually people they don't want to get too crazy because they know they have another day of trading, but usually get something that's like on a Friday. So congratulations to some of you that traded it or came in the afternoon. And also, if you were not here, you should have been linked to the app that we have. Okay, you should be getting your alerts. We have the alerts. I think we also posted on Twitter too, on our Twitter feed if you're not linked to our Twitter account. But that pretty much where it goes. Anyway, I hate to pour cold water on it, but that was Friday. Today's Monday. It's a week before Christmas. Like I said, I'm not expecting to have anything crazy. We might get another COSM that might come up. We might not. But let's go out there and see what we got this morning. Now, we got a couple of, I believe this is a buyout right here, but this thing's up 200%. It was literally this morning. You can see it right here. Started around 7 o'clock. Went from $70 all the way up to about 200. I know a lot of us didn't get it. We're not going to trade it. It's too late now, even though you're going to see it the biggest percentage gainers. Now, this one here, same thing. Big run up. Kind of went all the way up to see about 730, and it's kind of flat line starting to trend down. It's a pharmaceutical stock. Probably it's up too much. This one wasn't that bad, okay? So this one, I brought up level 4, and I'm not seeing that many beautiful orders out there. And you could see it's kind of not, I mean, there's a big iceberg order here, but nothing to cry, nothing to bring home to mama. You know what I mean? I mean, that stock is obviously not really doing anything crazy, but I'm going to put on a watch list because so far, that's the third biggest percentage gainer at 46%. This stock, you can see it very spotty on the chart. This one has some really good volume, 2.2 million, 2.3 million. It's got some resistance levels here. The stock was a $7 stock. Let me go see what's going on level 4, SLNO. See, check out the orders, but this one's not bad. I mean, SLNO moved up pretty nicely early this morning. I know a lot of you traded around. This was the 8 o'clock move right there. Then we came back down, so it's kind of holding here. All right, do we get our data? There we go. All right, so the issue with this stock right here is a couple iceberg orders on the bottom, and looks like they're getting filled. So that's probably the reason why it's backing off. There was a little ladder effect over here, big order right there, pushing it down. Any big iceberg orders? You got one out here, 92 cents dollar. It's cheap little stock. If you're a beginner, it's not bad. You know what I mean? 29%. The stock's trading at the highs of the day, 100,000 shares. Don't like the spottiness on the chart. If this wasn't a day like this week, I would have this on the B or the C list. We're going to put it on the list. ZYME, we trade the stock in the past, but it's not really going anywhere. Flat line. All right, all these stocks are not really going anywhere. Anything under 10%, we're going to cut it there. This stock, pretty interesting. It was a $100 stock. It's down to $1. 800,000 shares. I'll throw it on there. We're not going to trade Cosmo. We know that. COSM. Down 33%. Oh, Goose is there. Remember that we trade that stock? Wow, that thing is not really moving too well. That thing got crushed, never came back. All right, New York Stock Exchange. We'll get a nice push in the stock right here, but it's an ETF. KOLD. We traded the stock in the past. This one's not that bad. EDU, right in the biggest percentage gainers. Remember I told you about EDU. I'm going to bring up the long-term chart. Okay, look at EDU. Great mover. We did great on Friday with it. It ran from $34 to $37, and it came right back down. It is not the easiest stock to day trade. It moves within the first 30 minutes, and then obviously it usually breaks down after that. But it usually gaps up and everything. So EDU, you have EDU, you have TAL, you have GOTU. Was it GOTU? You got TAL, TAL. That one's probably moving pretty well too. Yeah, TAL is another one. Nice big mover. They're all in the same business, by the way. TAL, you could keep on it. We'll keep an eye on that one. Anything else here? $10 stock, Canoe. This one's up 5%. Cheap little stock. All right, New York Stock Exchange. I don't see anything there. I checked earlier, and obviously there's nothing there. Boyle, we traded the stock in the past. The stock's got big support levels right around $25. It's not the easiest day trading stock to trade, but actually it's almost impossible to day trade. I think it's very, very volatile. And I think we're done. I think we nailed them all. Yep, I think we nailed them all. All right, anything I'm missing? Delon says, what about the IPHA? It's up 45%. It's another one of the China stocks. We could put that one on there too. IPHA. Just got good volume, good spread. I just didn't like the spottiness on it. You know, I have it over here. I brought it up. Like I said, it's right. You can see resistance levels right there. Not a huge seller, but I want to see how it opens up, and I'll put this on the B list. Okay. Yeah, Francesca, thank you very much. I'm going to try to take. I got to take care of this cold because, like I said, I got Christmas coming up, and I got to cook for 50 people, and I canceled last year because I had COVID. I can't do it this year. IPHA is in France. Okay. Yeah, it's you can see right here. All right. Anyone else? Anything else we're missing? Cyber traders. I think that pretty much does it. Listen, like I said. Oh, by the way, one thing I forgot to mention. Josh is doing phase one class today. He's going to talk about tradable and non-tradable stocks in the morning. That means how we go shopping for them, how to know what the risk to reward. Remember, the biggest thing that we teach is the 3 T's: tradable, trend, and trap. You break through that first T, you're screwed. Okay? So you want to be very, very careful on that trade right there. All right. So we'll see you in class. If you want to learn how to get into the class, just email us. Talk to our education advisors to show you how to get in there. In the meantime, everyone, we'll be back here. Audio commentary will start right around 9:30. And then if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook Live, we're here live every morning at 9 a.m. and at 2:30. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can always get in our trading room. And we look forward to seeing you in there. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading and be very safe. All right.